Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
But I can beat your ass any day of the week. I am the master of the Kara. Oh man, what's wrong with you?
He's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things at the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what he is, but I'm sure he's up to no good. You know, at one point, I'm pretty sure I saw him handling what looked like some sort of weapon in there. I told the landlord, but he doesn't care as long as the bills are paid. I can't wait for him to leave.
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. Might be worth looking into.
Go up there and let him know.
You be tough with him. The man throws knives at a dartboard outside his apartment. Who knows what kind of maniac he is? I'd rather just sleep in my living room until he moves out.
Look at the way he's dressed. Striped purple suit and a black cap. Abey bhai, he's just trying to intimidate you. Be a man.
I'll be a man later. Move out here.
I tried to go up there to spy on his things, but he was already there.
Just with this horrible viewfinder. What the is our world-class sniper rifle right now?
Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I can't adjust the scope right. I'll never make the shot.
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him.
Damn it. If I don't get this viewfinder working, I will miss the shot for sure.
Good thinking, 47. Now, if we could only make Rangan appear in that window somehow. Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land, India, 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
It was a huge butterfly or a bird or something. Oh, no, wait. That's somebody else. You had brown hair, right? I can't remember it now. I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway. Got a picture of himself and the guy. He's that
him. Yes, yes. All right.
Yes, I'm Austin.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah, well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If only I could compromise a little with my artistic integrity. This would run a lot smoother. I just can't do it. Why did I go along with this? These colors are all wrong. I'll never hit the right tone. Why did I let Rangan talk me into this? Da Vinci meets Jackson Pollock. How is that even possible? And if I don't get it right, he'll stick his enforcers on me. If I somehow manage to find that bloody color he wants, I can finally stop gambling. That's it. No more Sohan the gambler. I'll be a real artist again. I wish there was some way out of this mess.
Jeez.
Man, I just heard something. I don't know. I'm gonna go check it out.
Awesome.
Hey there, sir.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Hi, sir.
Have a good day.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution,
Hi.
Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chala, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brushstroke. No chance.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
I found something I think you should check out.
You stay here and try not to get in my way, all right?
All right.
Ugh, no way.
You know, this painting is sure to bring you a lot of future work. Dekho, once the word gets out and my art appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait.
Hold. Done already, huh? I told you it was close. Excellent. Ah, yes. Yes, look at those cheekbones and my manly jaw. You've captured everything beautifully. Wow, truly a modern masterpiece. Masterpiece. Are, you should feel honored to be allowed to contribute to something like this, Hussain. This will be your David.
Kind words from a true connoisseur of the fine arts, Mr. Rangan.
Handsome devil.
Follow me right now or there'll be trouble. You're coming with me. Right now, you understand? Ah!
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long could it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
I'm creating art here. 70% of the work is finding the right colors. Color mixing is an entire art form on its own. It takes time.
Yeah. Well, get a move on. Mr. Rongan wants you to go and get him as soon as you're done mixing your fancy colors there. You got it?
Fine. If I don't finish it, Rangan will kill me.
The king in Colombia, Notorious Baratella, Julio Delgado, and his two closest lieutenants have been murdered and court-martialed.
Hey, Mr. Hussein, go on upstairs and wait for Mr. Rangan. I'm sure he'll be there shortly. It's me. Just to let you know that the house artist is ready to continue painting.
Ah, Mr. Hussain, ready at last. Did you get a shave? Oh, well, never mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rangan.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai? If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rangan.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with. I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man, yeah.
All right, 47.
You know,
let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Because once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rangan.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy. No, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Because in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rangan. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the Chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the Chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is. The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the Chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
"47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins, and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums."
Somebody help me! Please, somebody has to help me!
Lessons first, the judges can be pretty nasty.
Come on, shot.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
Arch rivals. Obviously, this comes as terrible news for Coach Singh, who is already under tremendous pressure following a string of bad results. Will he survive another humiliation? Stay tuned. We will be following the development closely in the coming hours.
Come on out, Shah.
take a little walk over to
So,
that bridge.
the Kashmirian is scoping out a
promise
bridge in an area primarily
it will
used as a laundry
all be over
business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
Always said that you love to hear me sing.
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got here.
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the slum queen wanted to talk to him. The guy turned all grey and started stammering.
Wait, he didn't know she had taken over the business?
I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman. I'm pretty sure that's why he's not coming out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out?
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, anyway. I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi, yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah.
Vanya Shah is eager to meet the new foreman of the Mumbai laundry business. However, the foreman has taken refuge in his office, unwilling to meet with her at this time. You might be able to use this to your advantage, 47.
Hoping this new guy will be liberal with his belt. You know what I mean.
Great. They don't call her the slum queen. Whoa!
Sorry, those locals.
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi, yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy?
Vanya Shah is...
I work 15 hours every day.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. I think she's hoping this new guy will be liberal with his relatives.
Great.
Hey, listen. I can't let you through.
I really need a break. Can you go and ask one of the guards if we can have half an hour? No. Alright, I already did that. He said the foreman hadn't given permission. So फिर मैं, I asked if I could talk to the foreman. And the guy said no.
This is not a good day.
मालूम है. Tell me about it.
Okay, so I know he kept logs. Shah will expect me to know them by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this? Oh, this is bad. Holy shit!
I haven't met the new foreman yet. Is he better than the last one?
Pata nahi yaar. He's still in the office. I know Miss Shah is supposed to meet with him on the bridge and talk about how to make you lazy workers do more. But so far, he hasn't come out.
Who are you calling lazy? I work 15 hours every day.
Pata hai. Just relaying the words of Miss Shah. Hoping this new guy will be liberal with his relatives.
Alright, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way?
The old foreman didn't really care so much about time. It was all about getting things done.
So how did he track that? I can't see any of his old files here.
I don't know where they might be.
Alright, how about the workload? How do you guys keep track of how many orders you go through in a day?
The old foreman did all that. I think he kept most of it in his head, actually. That was one of the things Miss Shah didn't really like. That and the fact that he would give us breaks.
She doesn't like giving breaks?
Hates it.
I see. Thank you. I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier. But the old foreman, he hid them somewhere. If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand everything. If I show up for the bridge meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right. I'll speak to you later. Okay, so I know he kept logs. Shah will expect me to know them by heart. How did I end up in a situation like this?
Don't take this the wrong way, but could you please get the F out?
I'm ready for my meeting with Miss Shah now.
Miss Shah's been waiting for this all day. The foreman's ready to meet up with Miss Shah on the bridge. We're heading there now. Follow me to the bridge.
Have a great day.
Oi, kapade gande hai abhi bhi. You need to put in more effort. That's not even close to good enough.
My arms are so tired.
Right.
I really need a break here.
Aja, it's just through here. Miss Shah will be along. soon. Better get your shit together if you don't want to end up like the old foreman. Samjha?
So, that's the new guy, huh? How long is he going to last, you think? A week?
Depends on what the Queen decides to do with him, I guess. He looks tough enough. Might last a week in the pits. Maybe even 2.
Maybe he's been working really hard on that report of his. Maybe she'll actually keep him on.
I can't imagine that. He's been hiding inside that little office of his all day, afraid to come out. I don't think he has what it takes.
That is Vanya Shah, self-appointed queen of the Mumbai slums.
The new foreman finally graces us with his presence. What do you have to report?
Well done, 47. You've managed to lure Vanya Shah out into the open. Anything could happen here.
I see a lot of dead weight.
I've made a similar observation. Tell me more.
Well, the objective is... find the root of the problem, work to get close to it, and then eradicate it.
I like your thinking. How would you approach the tasks you see before you?
My usual method is prepare intensely, study the problem, learn everything I can, analyze all approaches. The idea is to gently nudge people to do what I want. And then, once the objective is in my sights, perfect execution.
Not afraid to spill some blood in the process?
Not at all. In fact, I find that happens quite often.
I like you, Foreman. I think this could be the beginning of a very fruitful relationship.
I aim to please, Miss Shah.
You think I don't see you down there, little ants? Scurrying about at your own pace? Taking unnecessary breaks? Drinking my water? Wasting my money? You have had it easy up until now. But your new foreman will bring some order to this rebellious behavior. The days of slacking are over. You hear me?
What the hell?
That is Vanya Shah taking care of 47. Are you planning on outsourcing all your work to the Kashmirian from now on? The Kashmirian is on the move again. It's paid off to follow him so far. Maybe he will lead us to the maelstrom. 47, the Kashmirian is on the move again. He looks to be leaving his apartment, possibly the trawl itself. I suggest following him to see where...
I'm gonna get help, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Why doesn't she call me back? We had such a great time.
Construct these anymore, but they are still very popular because the rent is relatively cheap.
Doesn't look like they've got much room there, to be honest. I bet they gossip loads of each other. I think
Yeah, man. Let's move on now to the open air road.
that your boss will want to talk to me. By now, he should have found out about the unfortunate fates of Rangan and Shah. I am the one responsible. Mad? No. On the contrary, I consider it a successful job interview. Just tell me where to go. Ah, yes, of course. I'll be there in no time.
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me. Live up to the legend, or die trying. Escort. I made it. I'm outside the hideout. Now, both are taken care of. The money should have been wired to the account already.
Fixing. अरे
Special prize.
I know. What are the odds? But there he was, Gregory Arthur, famous prodigy.
pass, you need to be frisked first. Is that a problem? Come on, let's see what you have in your pockets today. Just stand still and it'll be over soon. Right then, off you go.
Oh, have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah. He was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something. He was so nervous. I'd be surprised if he even remembered what the boss looks like now.
Acha, he didn't bring the picture with him.
Yaar, I would pay a lot
Boss
of
didn't
rupees
want to
for
leave the hideout.
the maelstrom.
Still down here.
I don't know. I think my local
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
What's up? All good?
The powder? In his room, and all we do.
Okay. If you want to proceed, I need to check that you're not carrying anything dangerous. This will be over in no time. Ah, well done for cooperating. You can move now.
Time to face the dragon, 47.
The mysterious stranger enters the lion's den. I guess you know who I am by now. The Maelstrom. Indeed. Two of my most trusted allies are dead. Childhood friends, lifelong companions. And now you're here. I always see my contracts through to the end. Admirable. Really, it is. I'm assuming Vanya put out the initial contract that drew you here. She never did like Dawood. Perhaps power play while our plans are in hiatus. But why kill her then? Unless Dawood made a counteroffer. That would be the smart move. But then you heard the rumors about the return of the Maelstrom. And so you took a chance. You figured if Dawood was assassinated, I would put two and two together. Eventually, I would have to teach the Slum Queen a lesson. You took it upon yourself to help me before I asked. A show of skill. A move to get to the top. Is that right, boy? You can only kill so many mobsters before wanting bigger challenges. Dawood and Vanya lost their way once they returned here to Mumbai. I blame myself for their failures. I should not have let them go back without me.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I just love all of Rangan's work. I
time came, I sorted them. Intimately.